the Harlem River for 2 missing boys who were later found dead. The National Action Network calling for taller railings along the water and saying the cameras should be installed at the spot where there have been issues in the past.
Now, this comes as Alfa Barrie's school held an event in his honor. His parents are still waiting on funeral plans. Pix 11's Jay Dow is live in Harlem with more on this story tonight. Jay.
Well, Shirley, the families of both boys held vigils this evening celebrating their young lives, which were cut short, and pleading for answers in the still ongoing investigation into their deaths.
I knew him since second, third grade.
Fellow students of 11-year-old Alfa Barrie processing their grief during a community vigil Tuesday evening at the Democracy Prep Charter School in Harlem.
Alfa was the bestest friend I've ever had.
The school courtyard packed with both Democracy Prep students and neighborhood residents, a testament to just how many lives Alfa touched before his disappearance, along with his friend, 13-year-old Garrett Warren, a week and a half ago. Police recovered Alfa's body from the Hudson River over the weekend. MARILYN McMillan was Alfa's homeroom teacher.
We shared our dance, so I got my dance partner. Our memories are forever, and he'll always be my little baby.
NYPD divers recovered Garrett Warren's body from the Harlem River late last week.
Justice for these boys. That's what I need. That's what we want.
Garrett's family, joined by representatives of Reverend Al Sharpton's National Action Network, held a vigil of their own Tuesday along the Harlem River.
Just give support to these families, to us, to his mother, Deshelle Moore, because she needs it. That's her oldest child. That's my only grandchild.
Law enforcement sources tell Pix 11 News detectives have spoken with a boy, a witness, who says Alfa and Garrett were roughhousing near the Harlem River on Friday, May 12th, when they both fell into the water, Alfa first, followed by Garrett. The medical examiner's office has already declared Garrett's death an accidental drowning. The ME's office is now holding off on issuing a cause of death for Alfa as the NYPD completes its own investigation.
This is not what I expected the outcome to be, because I was certain that he was going to come home alive.
At this point, the family still wants closure and clarity. There are so many rumors going out. We are not going to answer to any of the rumors.
While Alfa Barrie's family waits for that final ME report, efforts are underway to try to make arrangements for Alfa's father to fly from West Africa here to New York City to attend his funeral, which has not been scheduled yet. We're live in Harlem tonight. Jay Dow, Pix 11 News.
All right.